be freaky with her, say sexy things to her, say sensitive words to her, be romantic, cuddle her, talk. It's not every time you just just be praying, fellowship, fellowship, prayer, prayer. You can't be with a lady without romance, cuddles, hugs, kisses, lovely texts, lovely messages, all these things. You need to be freaky with your girl. You get, sometimes they don't, it's not even sometimes, most times ladies won't tell you they want these things, but you need to just understand that they're ladies, this is what they want. You need. Okay guys, so you probably wonder why she's been leaving you, or why you've been having issues. You probably wonder why you feel she's saying you're not caring enough, you're not doing things she wants you to do. Basically, there are some things you need to know that you have to always do all the time to make a lady love you more, to make her feel you're the best in her life. And these things are actually some secrets they will never ever release to you. They will never ever use their mouth to say, except maybe it has gotten to a high frustration level. So basically, most girls never really tell guys to do this to them. You just have to use your intuition to know these things. So I will be telling you things you need to do that ladies actually want, but they will never tell you. However, before I start, I would just like you to click the like button and hit the subscribe button so you can enjoy more of my videos and more people can actually get to see these nice secrets that every lady wants but will never tell their guys, their partners, or whoever they want to. Number one, every lady wants you to make her feel special. So you need to know that there are some things you need to do for them that makes them feel special. Maybe you take them out, maybe you buy them things they actually need, or maybe there's something they've been aspiring for to get. You just you do some basically uncommon things to them that makes them feel special, that makes them feel like you're the love of their life, that makes them feel that they're the only ones in your own life too. So you need to actually honor them, make them feel special. Ladies love this a lot. Don't worry, if you do these things to the lady you're with right now, or any lady you're thinking of being in a relationship with, if you do this to them, God, I'm going to really appreciate this. You just need to make them feel special. Do things that they don't know you can do for them. Maybe cook for them, buy something special for them, just do things that normally men are not supposed to do, but you wish to do it for them. They feel like, okay, they are on top of the world at that moment, and no matter what you do or no matter what you say, they're always gonna love you forever and ever. All right, so to my second point of the day, my number two, be extremely free with her and always listen. Sometimes this is one big issue guys usually have with their partners or girls. They always fail to give a listening ear. You need to always listen to what your partner has to say, no matter what she's saying. Even if what she's saying is irrelevant at that moment, just listen. You see, girls love when they feel like they are being heard. You're listening to them and they are actually you're giving them a sense that okay, yeah, I can hear you, yeah, I understand, yeah. You see, those three things you're saying makes them feel, okay, this guy is actually listening to me. Okay, I'm actually making some points. No matter what, even if she's either making a point or she's not making a point, once you can give them a listening ear, they feel they can always pour out their hearts to you. Then this, makes them feel so special. They'll always love to want to talk to you. They always want to share things with you because they know you're gonna listen. And once you can provide good answers to them, they'll be so appreciative. They will love you forever and ever. So basically, no girl will ever tell you to always listen to me, always listen to me. If you don't listen, they'll go and find someone else that will listen to them. So you actually need to know these things. You actually know that you have to give a listening ear. Always try to listen to whatever she has to say, no matter how irrelevant or relevant what she's saying is. Okay, so number three, you shouldn't always be serious all the time. Every time is not work. Every time is not you just be giving a strong face. Always learn to understand some facial reactions. Don't be serious all the time. Be romantic sometimes. Be free with her. Say some things that are interesting. Know when to laugh. Know when to be serious. Know when to hug. Know when to kiss. Know when to touch. Know when to hold. Know when to take her. No, there are some things a lady will never tell you that you just need to understand based on the situations around. So if you know all these things, let me tell you, gosh, your relationship is gonna last longer than you expected. It's gonna last longer than what you've been imagining. It's gonna last forever. So you need to know that these things are really really important to a lady, and most times they will never really like open up and start saying, okay, I want you to do this for me all the time. My next point is appreciate a little effort. So basically you need to learn to appreciate every little thing she does. Ladies love to be appreciated, no matter how little it looks to you. Always say thank you, always appreciate her for what she's doing. Maybe she's giving you just water, appreciate her. Maybe she wrote you just two words of text, appreciate her. Whatever she's doing for you, you need to learn to be appreciative. Ladies want to be appreciated and they will never tell you, but they are noticing it. That is the issue. So these things can go a long way for them to do much more than you ever expected. So if you don't appreciate them with every little thing you're saying, then there is a big problem. On a normal day, it's just normal for every human being to always appreciate each other, but when it comes to your partner, you need to appreciate even the tiniest of efforts. The tiniest, the 0.0001 of effort she's giving to you, you just need to learn to appreciate her. These things are what ladies need from you, and most guys fail to do these things because they feel okay, they're the head, so why should I be doing this again? Because especially when you've gotten into marriage, you feel like, okay, maybe she's not my wife, it's a duty. No. Just because you have married her, or you've proposed to her, you've given her a ring, doesn't mean you shouldn't appreciate your partner's little effort. They go a long way in building much more stronger relationships between you two, and she's always gonna love you for that. So moving on to my next point, I'll be saying, always involve her in your discussions, no matter what you're going through, office, work, home, friends. Try to tell her, try to be free with her, open up to her, let her be your best friend. You need to talk to her, involve her in whatever you are doing. Don't hide things from her, don't keep secrets from her. No matter what you're trying to keep, she's your partner, she's your best friend, she's your all in all, she's your second. She's the person you want to build a family with. So you need to involve her in all things. Let her feel involved in whatever you're doing. No matter how little you are telling her, all those little things that you feel, okay, I don't want to tell her, it's just this little thing. You still need to involve her. Involving her in all these discussions, makes your relationship go a long way. She's gonna feel loved, she's gonna feel important, she's gonna feel like, okay, this is my man. Because when you're telling her the first thing that comes to your mind every little time, she knows that, okay, there's no problem with us, because you can share with her, you're free with her, you're sharing your visions, you're sharing your goals, you're sharing your problems. It's not because, okay, I'm going through a problem, I don't want to tell her, I can't telling her my problems all the time. It doesn't go that, it doesn't work that way. So basically you need to learn to involve her in whatever you're doing. So my next point is be freaky with her. Say sexy things to her, say sensitive words to her, be romantic, cuddle her, talk. It's not every time you just just be praying, fellowship, prayer. You can't be with a lady without romance, cuddles, hugs, kisses, lovely texts, lovely messages. All these things, you need to be freaky with your girl. You get, sometimes they don't. It's not even sometimes. Most times, ladies won't tell you they want these things, but you need to just understand that they're ladies. This is what they want. You need to make them feel comfortable with words. Let them feel love. Feel like, okay, they are the best in your life. Tell them how good they are, how beautiful they are this morning, how good their makeup is, how beautiful their dresses, how wonderful the food they just cooked. Just say lovely things. She's the love of your life. She's the one and only. You can never ever love someone else apart from her. All these words go a long way, and a lot of guys overlook all these things. So basically, you guys need to understand that these things are very much important to ladies. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Before I move on to my next point, please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Guys, I cannot thank you less or much for just doing these things. I appreciate it. So moving on to my next point, and my final point, I'm going to be saying, know when to care for her. Always be caring. This is the most important aspect. Be caring. Don't just feel okay because you've gone to work, you're stressed, you just come back, you sleep, you just the next morning you're leaving to work. Be caring, ask her questions. How are you feeling? What's going on with you? If she's giving you some facial expressions, you feel something is wrong with her, don't just assume she'll come and tell you later on. Some ladies want you to ask them, how are you doing today? How are you feeling? What is wrong with you? Even if they are saying no, most that they'll be telling you nothing. They still just want you to like prioritize them a little. That is how they feel loved and comforted. So you need to understand their thinking, you need to understand their mindset. When the lady's telling you no for a while, even once you're together, you should know that okay, something is troubling this lady, but she's not telling me. Okay, maybe when it's time you tell me, but I've been asking you what's wrong with you. So come back again, maybe in the afternoon you come back again, you ask her what is actually wrong with you. Then you see that after some time, if she really wants to tell you, then she'll come through with you and say, okay, this is actually what's happening, you know. So sometimes they really just want you to ask them before they shoot their shot and say whatever they have to say. So basically you need to know to learn all these things, you need to understand these things and do this to ladies because they find these things very comforting. They feel loved when you do this to them, and gosh, they are gonna make you the best man on planet Earth. That's just what I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button. Your likes go a long way in letting my videos get seen, and your subscription, makes me feel happy. I cannot feel way much happier than you guys seeing you guys clicking the subscribe button. So please do well to click the subscribe button and like my videos. I love you guys. I love you so much.